people are up against, even in a privileged environment like that. Right? Like some of it's coming, some of it's coming from inside the house, but some of it is coming from outside the house.
I think so much of what we're talking about here, at least the message that I've gotten very clearly from both of you, is the intentionality of it, that doing nothing becomes something very valuable when it's intentional, when it has intentionality and motive and motivation and self-care behind it. Then it's not really nothing at all. We got this message. This is a good one. I have a question about doing nothing for your panelists. I have a daughter who's 18 months old. Is there some methodology that I can begin including in our home curriculum that helps her learn to do nothing from a very young age? Manoush, what do you think?
Oh yeah, and I messed up on this, I have to say. So take this parenting advice. My son is 16 now, so I thought that I needed to constantly be engaging his brain in order for him to develop in the most wonderful way possible, and I think I did him a disservice. There really is something to be said for putting your kid in the bouncy chair in the corner and having them observe whatever else is going on, whether that is you gardening, just listening to the birds, to the wind, or maybe they, I think that they're really there's something to be said for letting a child sit and observe, or what if your child is mobile, to explore on their own without direction. Letting them find their way slowly and intuitively.
So interesting, because your reaction to putting baby in the corner and doing nothing, your initial reaction might be neglect. It's not that at all.
No, I don't think so. I think you're capacity is what you're building. Capacity to be alone with your thoughts, to observe, to make connections, to be a watchful person who enjoys observing the world and appreciates all it offers.
What a great discussion. I really appreciate you guys joining us. I appreciate Sharon joining us to talk about medication. That's Manoush Zomorodi. She's host of NPR's TED Radio Hour and NPR's Body Electric podcast. Also author of the book Bored and Brilliant, and someone that I miss because we don't work together anymore. Also talked to Jenny Odell. She's an artist and author of How to Do Nothing, Resisting the Attention Economy, and her newest book, it's called Saving Time, Discovering a Life on the Clock. Robert asks a very important question. May I classify listening to a cup of coffee as doing nothing? Yes. Yes, you can. Producers who did not do nothing are Jorgelina Monterrea and Michael Ferrer. This program comes to you from WAMU, part of American University in Washington. It's distributed by NPR. I'm Todd Willick, in for Gen Life.